How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I've got a pretty fun one. So if you've watched any of my videos before, you know at the end of them that I like to ask if there's something that you'd like to see me rip for the next one, to let me know. And I saw this comment asking me to rip a Select NBA, and I've been on a bit of an NBA kick lately, and I thought that would be pretty fun. So this year, the blaster boxes come with the flash prisms, and the mega boxes come with the cracked ice prisms. And this time around, I opted to get 2 of the Walmart exclusive mega boxes. It's mainly just because I like the cracked ice prisms a lot better than the flash prisms. And the big differences between the Walmart and the Target mega boxes here is just that the Target ones have the red and purple, I believe, cracked ice, and then these Walmart ones have the blue and then the pink cracked ice prisms. So I think blue is a better color for, more color matches, and so I opted for that over the red. If we take a look at the checklist here, we can see that it's pretty much everything that you expect out of Select. You're going for your animal prints there, the elephant and the tiger, kind of at the end of most of the checklists there. So there's no zebras here, so that's something to look out for. And then one other thing to look out for is that we do see the black finite numbered all the way down to 1 of 1 for a lot of the different sets in here. So it looks like a lot of the different insert sets and mem sets and things like that, you can get the black finite 1 of 1. So that's obviously another chase out of here. And yeah, so with all that said, I think this will be a pretty fun rip. Thank you very much for the suggestion. If you have suggestions for future videos, definitely leave them in the comments down below. So I'm going to go ahead and crack into both of these boxes, put the packs side by side, and then we'll see which box comes out the winner today. All right, so we've got our 2 piles here, and let's just go ahead and get started. So there's going to be 10 packs in each of these mega boxes, so you definitely get quite a lot of packs to open, and also the packs are really glued together here, so it might take me a sec to get the hang of that. But yeah, so not too many cards per pack, and we're looking for those ice prisms here. And a reminder with Select Retail that all the base is going to be blue. So we've got Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, then a silver prism of Paul George, and our first cracked ice is going to be Russell Westbrook. And I believe that S there is the premier level, and then this is going to be the mezzanine. Oh, I don't think it says anywhere actually, which is sort of interesting. I feel like, oh, concourse, never mind. It says up there at the top. So I like the look of these ones, but it makes it very obvious when they're off center with the circle there on the side. So, all right, not a bad start there with a silver, but not exactly who we're looking for on that silver. All right, mega number 2. We got Devin Booker, Bob Carrington rookie there, Dame on the premier level, and then a Donovan Clingan on the rookie cracked ice premier level. This is one of the ones that probably would have been better in the red cracked ice, but that's okay. At least we got a nice rookie parallel there. Moving on. Oh my gosh, this blaster has some really, this mega box has some really tough packs. All right, let's see what we've got here. It's going to be Enrique Freeman on the rookie, and then it's a Kawhi into Reed Shepherd rookie on the purple, white, and green, and then another rookie back here, and it's going to be a Cam Spencer. All right. And again, with the jersey that they used, red would have been a better color match there, but rookie, and then I don't believe these ones are numbered. Nope, but premier level Reed Shepherd there. So 2 nice rookies, no complaints from me. And then we got this Kawhi. I'm guessing this one is the mezzanine level then. Yes, so that is that. Interesting that the Kawhi there is not blue like the rest of the cards. I wonder if that just doesn't apply to the mezzanine level. Moving on here, we got Jamal Murray. We got a Shea. It's a nice one to get there. Pascal Siakam there on the Premier level, and then a Zach LaVine cracked ice. Sort of funny, we are getting a bunch of cards that would have been better in the red. That's okay. Starting off with a Devin Carter rookie. Then I believe this is this has some shine versus the regular you can see there, so I believe they call this the True Blue of Julius Randle there, sticking to the other card there on the Premier level. It's not too bad. De'Aaron Fox, who got traded, and then a Trae Young on the blue ice. So nothing too crazy yet. You do get a good amount of the cracked ice out of each mega box, which is pretty nice. So you get a lot of chances. So still got plenty of chances ahead of us. Seems like they're coming about one per pack. So that's Kel'el Ware, Zion. Then we got Tristan da Silva on the True Blue rookie there. And then Cam Thomas on the blue cracked ice. That's a nice one there. Rookie on the True Blue, decent color match. Still no numbered though, that's definitely what we're looking for here. I believe the pink and the orange cracked ice, specifically from Walmart, but then there's plenty of other numbered things in here too. So we've got another Shea. Nice, we got a LeBron on the mezzanine. It's a nice one. And then Yuki, all right. On the green, yellow, and purple parallel. That is a really nice one. And then, oh, okay. I was sort of wondering, it seemed like a card we hadn't seen before. So Jalen Tyson, blue ice, and this is the court side. So this is the highest level that you can get then in the retail sets. So again, not the best color match, but a couple of cool cards out of there. Yuki there on the green, purple, and white, and then LeBron on the mezzanine level with Shea on the blue. So not a bad pack at all. Oh, I see a numbered card on the back of this pack. Hopefully I didn't spoil it for everyone there. Anthony Davis, Zach LaVine. Then we've got KD on the green, white, and purple. And then it's going to be a mezzanine level rookie. Oh, this is really interesting. Orange ice of Kel'el Ware. All right. Doesn't look too bad. And that's going to be numbered 119 of 275. All right. On the orange ice mezzanine level, it's a pretty nice one. No complaints from me. And then the KD, I don't believe, yeah, okay. I don't believe that's numbered. It looked a little different, but I think it's just because of the sun's colors there on the ring. All right, and then we got our base. So first numbered card came from the mega box on the right. Let's see if the left can play some catch up. Still plenty of packs to go. Would be awesome if there's a chance to, score multiple numbered cards, maybe a numbered card in an auto. We'll see. We've got Steph Curry, Jalen Green, Fred VanVleet, and Terrence Shannon Jr. Rookie. Again, decent little color match there for the T-Wolves. Solid. All right. Next pack. Oh my goodness. These packs are something else. They're tough. All right. Jalen Green. We got Bam. Bam again. And cracked ice of Risa Shea there. Man, we kind of are getting all the ones that would be good in red. That is tragic. But not going to complain about a nice rookie cracked ice there. Next pack up. see if we can't mount a comeback here for the left box. So we've got Bam. Looks like we've got a green neon icons, I want to say. And it's going to be Stephane Castle. All right. No complaints at all there. Behind that is another Stephane Castle, and I believe that's on the true blue with a little bit of shine. So that's two, honestly, really nice cards back to back. And then a DeJounte Murray for the Pelicans there on the regular cracked ice. So I'm actually going to go ahead and sleeve both of those Stephane Castle cards up. The Neon Icons green. Green's an interesting one, you know, for the Spurs. I think definitely would have preferred silver, but still a nice hit. And then the true blue of Stephane Castle there. That's a great one to get. So we got, that's kind of funny that, did we get 2 Bam Adebayos and 2 Stephane Castles in that pack? So it's kind of interesting. I don't know if I've ever opened a pack where I've only gotten 2, individual players out of it before. All right. Next up, we got Kawhi into Devin Carter. Looks like we've got a silver here. Trying to figure out what this is. Oops. May have just spoiled the name there. And it's a Kristaps Porzingis, Tingus Pingus on the silver mezzanine level. That's pretty nice. And then Chet for your champions there on the cracked ice. So, 2 decent vet cards there, in my opinion. A Kawhi, and then also this Devin Carter rookie. So I will say, out of each, box, you do get quite a good number of packs. With each pack coming with a cracked ice, you can expect 10, roughly, cracked ice cards, which is quite a few. So starting off with Miles Bridges, then it looks like we've got a select certified of Ron Holland. I know you can get these in, all the way down to the black finite, but I think that's just the regular. And then this one looks like another silver here. Are we going to get a rookie? Nope. We are going to get Desmond Bane. All right. So not a bad vet there again. And then, we do have a rookie here, and it's going to be Stephane Castle. All right. That's a really nice one. The centering on this actually looks really solid, left to right and everything. So definitely going to get a sleeve on that one. That is pretty much exactly what we were going for with the blue cracked ice there. It's a really, really solid hit. It's a pretty decent looking color match as well, I think, with those kind of baby blue uniforms. Love to see that. The left box is just giving me a ton of Stephane Castle. And then we also had the Bane and the Ron Holland. All right, right box's turn. Looks like each stack now has 3 packs left after this. So if you like cracked ices and, you like ripping packs, it's definitely a pretty solid box. We got Enrique Freeman here. Then a silver select certified Victor Wembanyama. Wow. This would have been a very expensive card last year, but still really nice. Really, really nice to see that. Followed by a true blue rookie of Reed Shepherd. Again, that's one that would have been better in the red, but still looks great. And then our final card, I believe I spoiled it there, is just going to be a Jamal Murray ice. So Jamal Murray ice, we got the Enrique Freeman regular rookie, and then we got this Wemby that I'm going to go ahead and give a sleeve to there. Beautiful card. Really gets a chance to shine with the whole card being silver like that. And then the Reed Shepherd blue, we'll go ahead and give a sleeve to. Even though it's not the best color match, it's a decent hit there. So let's see if we can't keep the train going. I feel like we're getting some decent hits here. Nothing too crazy, but definitely solid. I will say getting your $60 back on this is going to be tough. Booker into Joel Embiid and Jimmy Butler. for the Warriors, but they still got the old jersey. It stinks a little bit. Would have been nice in that new jersey. But I get the turnaround on that stuff is sometimes a little tight. All right, third to last pack here. I did kind of spoil another Wemby there on the back. Got a Draymond Green into Tyrese Maxey Neon Icons into Jalen Brunson there. It's a nice one on the silver premier level, I believe it's called. And then, oh right, we spoiled it before, but a Wemby premier level cracked ice. So no rookies in that pack, but a couple of nice vet cards there on the cracked ices. And then, oh yeah, the Neon Icons of Maxey. It's just the regular Neon Icons, but I'll put it in our hit stack. 2 packs left in each. Keeping my fingers crossed for, an auto here would be really awesome. Maybe one more numbered card before we end it off. Give us something, come on. Black Finite 101. All right, Bub Carrington into Khalil Ware there. 2 rookies in a row, pretty nice. Into a True Blue, Jimmy Butler with a little bit of shine on it. And a cracked ice, also Jimmy Butler. Interesting. So the collation on these has been maybe not amazing. It's kind of nice when you get all the Stephon Castle packs like I did there. But at the same time, it's not the best just in general. So keep a lookout for that. Next up, we got Stephen Curry into a True Blue of De'Aaron Fox. And it looks like we have another behind this. And it's going to be a rookie of Isaiah Collier. All right. And then behind that, oops, spoiled it, Aaron Gordon on the cracked ice. So yeah, this one's kind of in the spot where I feel like the, hit usually would be, but it does not have any extra shine to it. It's just a base premier level rookie there. Last pack for the left mega box. See if we can end it off strong here. We've only got 1 numbered card so far. No autos or anything. Zion into Jamal Murray into Jason Tatum into, okay, show me a rookie here, come on. All right, so we want to see Zach Edey. All right, it's a pretty solid color match there on the ice for Zach Edey. I'll give that one a sleeve, I like that one. Pretty nice. Not the best way to end it, but not the worst for the mega box on the left. And now it is right. Mega box's time to shine. End us off strong here. Come on. What do we got? Cade Cunningham into Jaylen Brown on the regular mezzanine level. And then, oh, okay, wait. I think this might just be a green, white, purple, but at least we have something. And it is going to be a rookie. And we got Jalen Tyson for the Cavs. Not exactly the rookie we're after, but not going to complain about more color there. And then our last card is going to be Damian Lillard. So actually this manages to be a decent little color match with the blue jersey there. But yeah, let me go ahead and sleeve this rookie up. Again, I don't believe these are numbered. Sometimes you get these confused with the teal, one of the other triple color combos, but that one's pretty obvious. So, all right, let's do a quick recap. I think it might be a little tough to decide who won because this one got a numbered card and this one I think had better rookies in it. But let's just go through and see. So left mega box, and again, remember the context here is that these cost about $60 each, so definitely not cheap, but a decent stack of quote unquote hits here. So left mega box, the Zach Edey cracked ice, one of our better ones. Khalil Ware, Bub Carrington, Jimmy Butler, Ron Holland, Desmond Bain, Stephon Castle cracked ice, so that's another really good one. Stephon Castle on the True Blue, Stephon Castle on the green Neon Icons. The DeJounte Murray, Terrence Shannon, the Yuki on the green, white, and purple, Jalen Tyson on the cracked ice. That is the club level, right? The only club level that we saw, or courtside, my bad, courtside. The only courtside that we saw this whole opening. Then we got Trey, Julius Randle, Devin Carter, Reed Shepherd, another green, white, and purple. I kind of forgot about that one. Cam Spencer on the ice, Enrique Freeman there, Paul George on the silver, and Russell Westbrook on the ice. So, definitely quite a bit there from the left mega in terms of rookies. And on the right side, we got Jalen Tyson on the green, white, and purple, Dame cracked ice, Isaiah Collier, Aaron Gordon cracked ice, De'Aaron Fox on the True Blue, Tyrese Maxey Neon Icons, Jalen Brunson on the Premier Level Silver. The Wemby cracked ice is pretty nice for vets. Reed Shepherd, True Blue Rookie. The Wemby Silver Select Certified, Enrique Freeman, Jamal Murray on the ice. Devin Carter, regular rookie. Kristaps Porzingis there on the Silver Mezzanine level. Chet cracked ice. Risa Shea on the cracked ice. KD on the green, white, and purple. Then we got Khalil Ware on the orange cracked ice mezzanine level, number 275. Really nice one there. Tristan Da Silva on the True Blue rookie. Then Cam Thomas cracked ice, Khalil Ware, Zach LaVine cracked ice, Donovan Clingan, Premier level cracked ice there, and Bub Carrington. So, really both boxes had, a pretty solid amount of rookies. I think, all those Stephon Castles on the left were really solid. And then we got a couple other good green, white, and purple parallels there for our rookies. And then on the right side, we didn't do maybe as well with the names, but we got our orange cracked ice Khalil Ware there. So, all in all, I think it's a pretty solid unboxing. I don't know how much I would recommend these for 60. It's kind of right on the edge. I think you need to get, definitely need to get a pretty solid hit to make your 60 back out of these. But if you like cracked ice, you definitely get a lot of chances to get a solid player out of here. And I had a good amount of fun ripping these open. So thanks for the suggestion. And if you have suggestions for the future, like I mentioned, definitely keep them coming. So that's going to be it for me. If you like this video, make sure you drop a like. If you like videos like these, make sure you sub to the channel. And if there's anything that you want to see me rip for next time, leave it in the comments down below. Thank you guys as always. Peace.